Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from Houston. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. That's complete to the rookie. First-round pick. That's a nice pickup on a first-down throw. It's a gain.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. First down.
They're looking for this.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's close to another first down.
I like the way that's done.
Just shy of the marker.
I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down. Right back to Irving.
I should have saved it like that.
He will have a Cowboys first down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard. 6. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Play fake. Prescott. Will swing this out wide to Irving. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. To throw is Dak. And it's caught. And the Cowboys are looking at a 1st and goal. Takes it all the way down to the 2.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Now a handoff.
Shit.
Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Calvin Johnson. Oh, this
Well, we
nigga
had a
got
feeling,
going.
Mike, from talking to them this week in our meetings that they wanted to put last week behind them as quickly as possible. They could not wait for this ball to be kicked off here today, and it couldn't have gone better. They take the opening possession, they go right down the field and come away with a touchdown, and I'm not sure how many people on that sideline can even remember the score from last weekend.
This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 40-yard line.
And now the Cowboys will take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Quick, ready?
This nigga got 3 X Factors on the fucking line.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough.
Kill him with the run this thing.
First down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Complete to Tyler Warren. 1st and 10 at the 17.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
He dropped
To the
it.
end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him.
He's got his big tight ends. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season.
I'm just gonna take it with slap.
And good.
This game about to
Let's
be
go
easy.
right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Avante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Come on, y'all.
Now a 1st and 10 from the
You
38-yard line. Prescott now. That's complete to Blue. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Cowboys.
On the play fake, Dak. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll go right and find his running back. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play.
To the air again. Prescott. Now screen set up for Blue. And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. It's incomplete.
He angled that long and shit.
There. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh, Lemon in the slot.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, Lemon in the slot, man.
Devin
Oh,
Bush. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're
That
going to
nigga
take
just
a
stood
sack,
there.
you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
BC, right? Let's go, let's go. Go. Hey, Alpha. No, we changed it. Marty!
Now, Jackson. This
He
one-
dropped it.
It's incomplete. Good job.
I ain't going for no field goal.
And it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Catch the ball. Oh, my God.
4th and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away.
Catch that shit, bro.
On first down, here's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So after 1, it's the Cowboys with the early edge. More from Houston coming up in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Over 154. Why is?
Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah, there we go.
First down,
Over
Dallas.
153.
Now Prescott. Quick throw, taken in.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
16 yards. Pick up on that one. First down. Cowboys.
Yeah! There we go. 40. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. To the outside. Looked in by Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yeah, here we go. I take 48. 26.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Get the fuck out of
He'll
here.
get rid of it and complete it. And he'll take this one in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy,
man,
easy
I can't
pitch
even
and catch
do
and get it
that.
underneath
Oh,
completion.
man.
That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense
Oh, that was
gives them.
supposed to be a
And you have a
fucking
playmaker
pick.
like that on the outside. They can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
And he'll be
Fucking
out
moving
of
slow
bounds
as
on the
shit.
return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something taken from
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete.
Shit
Good
went
job
straight through this
defensively
thing.
to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
Lord.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Caleb. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And they'll have
Play
it
ball.
across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Sit hot.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
To the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
42 yards. And a first down. First and goal at the the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Oilers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
3rd and short. Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston. In a moment, it is 2nd and 9.
Come on, Doc. Come on. 180. Ready, shot.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Jackson.
Throw it.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Jalen Thompson, the safety, coming hard to record the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And third down coming up. Back to throw, Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Pickens there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson.
Turn around.
Oh,
Fuck,
he gets a
bro.
good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And a big return.
Let's do that turnaround for shit.
Right near midfield.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check line in.
First down, Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll swing this out wide to Irving. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Oh, man, thank you.
Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. To the air again. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's
Y'all niggas just standing there.
he is going to have a Cowboys first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Prescott again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Muscling that one. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It was probably a touchdown.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak.
What? Oh my God, he was sitting too far back.
Two
Yo.
touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Look at this
And
city.
the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Jackson now on second down. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. From the gun, Jackson exiting the pocket right. He's going to try it here again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A run with Taylor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Jackson looking to throw. There's a short one taken in by Barner.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Barner. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 yards. That's another first down.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Jackson. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives them a first down. Jackson now to throw on first down. That is hot.
That nigga was sitting there. Oh, if I'd have fucked that up, I'd have quit.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Prescott now. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Nah, he been slow as shit on fucking game. I should have had like 2 picks. But that nigga was just, I gotta change that shit too. Gotta pull these
Ferguson in motion. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Rolling right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down.
Actually, no.
You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
4th down. Here's Dak.
Oh, he caught that.
And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first
bullshit.
down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game.
That shit get in
number
there,
14
bro.
for the year. Now the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more.
No,
As the kicks away.
Too fucking long.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, what the fuck?
Past the 25.
Oh, you should have spun the other way.
Play action now. Jackson.
Jump, jump! Thank you. Thank you, bro. Oh my fucking god.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
No, we changed it.
2nd down. Jackson. Now a ball.
I chose the wrong one. Oh, man.
And his offense is going to be all set.
Nah, see, I thought he was going to keep running with,
To
I thought
extend
he was
that
going to keep
lead.
running up with him.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Prescott.
Oh, my God, it made me stop running again.
And he will score. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Dallas. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes through.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers
I
whatsoever.
mean, his
giving
fastest
up the
receiver
5th
probably Calvin
touchdown
Johnson.
pass of this ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one downfield, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Damn.
Brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Down the field. He's got Warren.
Pickens burnt that nigga. Oh, my God. Wait. Wait. Oh, pull him down, bro. If he pull him down again, bro, Pickens burnt that nigga. Oh, you're not going to change that?
Again, it's Jackson.
Jump.
He's got
Let's fucking go.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Pickens might be him on the line.
Jackson up top again. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Oilers.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
And he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
It's not hard. I know what I'm doing.
And that one is through the back of the end
I know
zone.
exactly
It is a
what I'm
touchdown.
doing. I'm going to play this shit. Leave my head up right here. That's cool. I got something for that.
Dak going to throw it here on
Dear
1st
God.
down.
Dear God.
Swung out to Blue. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike. Is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
On 3rd down, it's
Fuck.
Irvin. Finds room inside the 40. Inside the 20. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A run on first and goal.
Damn,
Down 6.
The 6-yard line.
Here now, second down and goal.
Second and goal.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. To the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. The kicking team off for the extra point.
I'm sorry, bro. Whenever I figure out this
He's got it,
defense shit,
and the
man.
Cowboys tack on one more to their lead.
49. Oilers 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, man.
First down, Prescott.
Yeah.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
It leads to
Second and 10.
You got the light?
Shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third
crazy.
has
Can't be
come
using
to
this
an
though.
end.
Can't be using this though. Said you can't be using this though. Oh shit, that's the wrong play.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. On play action. Here's Dak. He'll let this
Come
go.
on, bro. Get me go up for the ball, bro.
I like the idea of taking your shot.
What is going on?
Pushing the ball downfield looking for the touchdown. Now as it brings up fourth down,
Fuck.
you're already this close. You're in field goal range.
He's throwing it
Keep that
right
offense on the field.
there,
Try to maintain
bro. This
possession and see if you can come
shit,
away with 6.
The offense not coming off the field.
Oh, yeah, the red
And
low.
here's fourth down.
I forgot this was happening. Man.
They'll throw again. Dak.
So,
That's taken in. And he's not going to get away.
all right, y'all. We got money. We got work.
After the catch,
We gotta do
Drake
something,
rallied
man.
to the ball to force a turnover on down.
no quick
So
shit.
first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Jackson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And 11.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Open, left side is Barner. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down for Houston.
To A.J. Barner. First and 10.
They'll run here with Kill. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Jackson. To the left side and taken in by down. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
At the 47
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a first down.
Yes, sir.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on. Got in. Got a shot. Got a shot.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
14
yards.
on the pickup. First down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Prescott on first down. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
Complete to C.D. Lamb.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4. At the 41.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Cowboy first down.
They'll run with Irvin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. They'll swing this out wide to Irving. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. There's that man again. Another catch. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Prescott now. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
Here's Irvin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Play fake. Prescott moving left. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like,
Irving will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
56, Oilers 33.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Oh, bullshit. It don't even matter no more.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, no, I ain't deleting it.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to Josh Downs.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Oilers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down, Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Now screen set up for Blue. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
I don't want to catch 50, baby.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
That's complete to Devontae Turpin. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Again, Prescott to the air. Open man, right side. He's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Yo.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
To the air again. Prescott. That
Bullshit.
is caught. What a throw.
Shit,
C.D.
man.
Lamb.
Trying to get them
Touchdown.
fucking dudes in a second.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point.
They drop a catch.
It's up and good. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
39.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
You at X.
He's coming. Be good. He's coming. Double up.
Right shot. Man. Right shot. Hey, middle. Go ahead. No, we changed it.
A first down throw for Jackson. Left side, that is caught by one. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And a first down.
Yeah.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
From the gun, Jackson. And for
What?
the fourth time today, he has been intercepted.
Lord.
And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's caught. Not quite to the
Get
end
the
zone,
fuck
but
out of
in
here.
great position.
I can't get none of that. Good Lord.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
First and goal, Dallas.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. The game they...
Oh, man. That shit pushed me back out. I ain't played yet. I haven't played yet. Shit gonna come down to that last game.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change.
Trying to load up, dude.
The demise of falsely idols get exposed through cold and morals. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Sure.
Watch do it. We survived outside from the music.
Hey, Shy.
Turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities.
Trying up on duty.
How many shit I seen? Seen them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know
You playing?
my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. A young get your
Franchise game?
Yeah, I meant that. A black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that.
Who you playing?
Hey, what's up, dog? I hit them. That's hating on them. And they both. I hate them.
Oh.
Hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Left, but it's not enough. You that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.